everybody, it's Avery. For today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do 5 really easy summer hairstyles. All of these are no heat, but if you would like to apply heat to them, you definitely can. Right now, you can't really tell because my hair is in a braid, but I do have second day curls in, so that's why my front pieces are curly. Also, sorry the videos have been a little bit delayed. We just got a brand new camera with a brand new lens, and we're not exactly sure how to work the camera. We're waiting for my sister to come home and help me and my brother out. We are using the new lens, so I hope the quality looks a little bit better and the focus is a little bit better. If you guys are ever wondering about like what editing software I use and like about my camera, I always have that down in the description. I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get started. Right now my hair, this is second day curls. I did touch a few of them up just because they were like crazy from sleeping on them. The very first hairstyle I'm going to show you guys is the loose side Dutch braid. So I'm going to start off by parting my hair on the side. This is basically just like a regular side Dutch braid, but it's just like a lot looser. So I'm going to bring all of my hair to the side, and then instead of starting with just like a little corner of hair at the top, I'm going to take like a big section. So I'm going to start with about this much hair and then part it into 3 sections. If you don't know exactly how to Dutch braid, you can definitely look up a tutorial to learn about it like more like in depth. But I will be like telling you guys how I do it. I'm going to start off with my hair in 3 sections and just make sure there's no knots. So I'm going to take this front piece of hair and put it on the second section. And then I'm just going to cross that under like a regular braid. Then we have the first stitch done, and then I'm going to take a piece from the back, put it in the middle, and then cross it over. And I'm just doing this really loose because I like it more like the loose like boho-y look. And then I'm going to take a piece from the front, put it in the middle, and then cross it over. Take a section from the back, put it in the middle, and then cross it over. And then I'm basically just doing that all the way down. So now that I have used all the hair, so I'm going to just do a couple more stitches of just a regular braid. And then once I just have a couple inches left, you don't have to do this, you can just finish the braid regularly. But I'm going to take the middle section and split in half. And then I'm going to start doing a fishtail braid just to like switch up the texture. So if you don't know how to fishtail braid, you can also look that up on YouTube. But basically what you do is you have 2 sections, and then you take one piece of hair, a small piece of hair from each side, and then cross it under to the other section. So I'm going to take a piece from this side and then cross it under. So now it's in this side. Now I'm going to take one from over here, cross it under, and now I have it in this hand. So once I'm finished with the fishtail, I'm just going to grab one of these mini elastics and tie it off. Now you can either be done, or if you are like me and you like your braids really messy, then you can just start pulling pieces out and fluffing your braid. I think this is what makes the hairstyles look cute, is when you like have it all messy. This is what the finished braid looks like. It's so cute. It's perfect for like if you're going to the beach or if you just want to hang out with your friends. And this is also really fast. This takes me about like maybe 5 minutes. If you try out any of these hairstyles, make sure you tweet me pictures, or if you post them on Instagram, make sure you tag me so I can see them. But now let's move on to the second hairstyle. For this next hairstyle, I'm going to do a half up, half down with a fishtail. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my thumbs and get a section of hair. Then I'm just going to take my brush and just kind of brush it all backwards. Now I'm just going to take one of these big regular elastics. I am just going to take this ponytail and start doing a fishtail. My arms are tired. Now I'm going to take one of these little elastics again and just secure it. And then I'm just going to start pulling it out to make it bigger and fluffier. That is hairstyle number 2. I think it's really cute. So the half up, half down fishtail only takes around like 4 minutes. So now moving on to hairstyle number 3. For hairstyle number 3, I'm not even like exactly sure what this is called. But anyways, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pull all of my hair off to the side. And with one of these big clear elastics, I'm just going to put my hair in a ponytail. So now about 2 or 3 inches down, I'm going to take another one of these elastics and just put an elastic right there. So now I'm going to take this section of my hair and open it and stick my fingers through it. Then I'm going to take the rest of my hair and flip it through so it creates like, it kind of looks like a fishtail, but it's just like a little twist. Also, sorry if I keep looking down, I'm looking in a mirror just to make sure that my hair looks fine. Now I'm just going to repeat the process, so I'm going to take another elastic and just put it 2 to 3 inches down from the other one. And then I'm just going to open it, put my fingers through it, and pull it through. So now I'm done. I can't really put another one or else I can't really flip it all the way through. So I'm just going to mess it up a little bit and pull these apart and get some of my front pieces out. This is the finished hairstyle. This one is so easy. This only takes maybe like a minute. It's really fast and it's also really cute at the same time. It looks like a fishtail, so it looks like you put like a lot of effort into it. So if you are in like a rush, this is definitely the perfect hairstyle. For hairstyle number 4, I'm going to do a pull-through braid. I have seen these all over Instagram and Pinterest and literally just everywhere. My sister is really good at these, but I've never got how to do it, so I'm going to explain it to you guys in detail. So what I'm going to do very first is I'm just going to take a regular elastic and put my hair in a ponytail about like middle to high on my head. Okay, what I'm going to do very first is I'm just going to pull out my side pieces so it doesn't look like I'm bald. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ponytail and split it in half from top to bottom. Now that I have 2 sections, I'm going to take the top section and just like put it over my head so it's out of the way for a second. So now that the top section is out of the way, I'm going to take the bottom section and split it in half. So now I am going to put the top section back. Okay, so I'm going to take these 2 sections and just pull them over the top section and then elastic them right here. So now I have the first stitch done. So now that this part is already elastic, I'm just going to do the same thing. So I'm going to take the bottom part, split it in half, and then bring it up around on top. And then I'm going to take another elastic, and then I'm just going to elastic this part. So now I'm just going to repeat. So now that I'm at the bottom, I'm just going to take one more elastic and just tie it off at the end. And now I'm going to do what I always do when I'm finished with my braids, and I'm just going to pull it apart and make it a lot bigger. So this is what the finished pull-through braid looks like. It definitely doesn't look as good on me because my hair is pretty thin. It definitely looks better on girls with thick hair. This does take a little bit longer. This took me probably like 10 minutes. This hairstyle is still really cute and it's also very trendy right now. Gonna play today, let's just get away. Ooh, I'm gonna make you see all of the things. This last hairstyle is also really easy, but it looks really cool. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to section my hair into 3 different parts. And then I'm just going to do a regular braid with all of them. So now I have all 3 braids braided, and I did pancake them just a little bit. So now I'm just going to take them all and just do another 3-strand braid. So now I just have one more little elastic and I'm just going to tie the whole thing off. And then I'm just going to fix my little front pieces. And now I'm just going to pancake the whole entire thing just to make it look a little bit messier. This is what the braid looks like. It kind of looks like it's like a regular like 6-strand braid or something. I think it's really cool. I really like it. It's also really fast. This took me maybe like 5 minutes. So that is all for all of these hairstyles. Let me know if you guys want like a part 2 to this video because I do have some more hairstyles, but I didn't want this video to be really long. Thumbs up this video if you would like a part 2 to this video, or if you have any other regular video requests, you can leave those down below as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time. Bye! I'm going to show you guys some things that girls do when they're bored. I know a couple other people have done this, like Meg DeAngelis, and that's actually who I got inspiration from this video from. I saw her video and thought of some other things that